What is up, guys? My name is Crypto Kai, and we're going to be taking a look at Arcblock today. The price is currently sitting at $1.10. It's gone down a little bit today, and earlier today we were in the $1.18 range, but since then we've dropped a little bit, and obviously in the past week we've run up so much. We've run up almost 200%, starting at that 30-cent range, going all the way up to like $1.60 at its highest, and since then we've kind of gone down a little bit and really stagnated, and we've been oscillating in this channel that's currently sitting at $1.30 to about 92 cents. We've currently been oscillating in this channel, and I do believe we will continue to oscillate in this channel in this Fibonacci range of 1.618 because of the resistance that is right here. The resistance at $1.33 is very, very strong, guys. So I don't believe it's going to break through anytime soon. I do believe we are going to get a lot of kind of price discovery, and in this time you want to be sure to check the price very often, because we could very easily also make a giant move to the downside, to, I would say, around this point right here. We do have a point of resistance in that range from 54 cents to 59 cents. That's definitely a range of resistance that could potentially hit, and even bigger is that point of resistance, that line of resistance around the 45-cent range. Now, are we going to hit those numbers? Possibly, if Bitcoin does drop. I know Bitcoin's been going up a lot recently. I think it's almost at $48,000, but if Bitcoin does drop down to that 40K range again, then we are going to see Arcblock hitting those points of resistance at the 59-cent range, and also potentially at the 45-cent range. But I don't really see that happening. Arcblock is one of my most bullish plays. Okay, it checks all the boxes in terms of the technology, in terms of the team, and in terms of the market cap. Market cap's only about 100 million right now, and at 1 billion is a 10x, at 10 billion is a 100x, and I think Arcblock's going to fall somewhere in the middle of a 1 billion to a 10 billion market cap. I do believe we have so much more room to grow, and Arcblock actually just released their new roadmap today, and it's actually very, very exciting. Now, looking at the roadmap for Arcblock, they just released it on February 9th, which is actually yesterday, and this roadmap for 2024 is very exciting because it includes announcements on upcoming strategic partnerships throughout 2024. It maintains the current system, the security, the performance, the stability. It increases the quantity and quality of basic applications on the blocklet. It develops a builders community to help builders achieve more success. Invest and delegate time for high-ranked applications deployed on our Arcblock platform. And also it promotes revenue growth and shares substantial tangible returns with ecological partners. They're constantly building, fixating on technology and on their platform. They want users on their platform, and that is one of the most bullish signs for a project. And I think Arcblock is going to have a lot more partnerships in the future that are going to be announced, especially in the near future. And I think it's going to be really interesting to see Arcblock really jump into the spotlight, and their utilization is going to go up. I think their price is obviously going to go up, their users are going to go up, and it's all leading up to very, very bullish signs. So what is my price prediction for Arcblock? In the short term, I do believe that we are going to see a little bit of a consolidation and potentially a correction to the downside. I would say the correction to the downside at the maximum is going to be back to that 40-cent range. Now, that would be about 50-cent, 60-cent correction, percent correction, and that would be absolutely surprising to me, honestly. That it would correct that much, but it could happen, very well could happen. But that's only if Bitcoin does something pretty unexpected and goes back below the 40K range. I believe Bitcoin, since it's already broken that channel, it probably won't go below 40K, but you never know in today's environment. I do expect, though, a correction to that 79-cent range, or potentially to the 60-cent range. So anywhere in, let me draw a line or a circle, anywhere in this range, I would look to start accumulating and potentially dollar cost averaging your positions, and So that's kind of the short-term predictions. Looking at the long-term price predictions for Arcblock, ABT, I do see us doing very, very well. Just looking at this chart, it's actually pretty insane how much more room we do have to grow. Right now, as you can see, we're in kind of this area, right? This area in between $1 and $1.30. Now, think about this in the long run, okay? This is why I believe it's very valuable to dollar cost average, even at these seemingly high prices. Obviously, $1.09 is very high compared to about 2 weeks ago when Arcblock was just sitting at maybe 20 something cents. Are you really going to care if you bought Arcblock at $1.09 versus $1.40 versus 60 cents versus 50 cents? No, because you know that this is coming. You know that this $7 mark is coming. You know that this $14 mark could potentially be coming. You know that $26, maybe it could be coming. But you're going to miss out on these gains if you do not pick up Arcblock while it's still relatively cheap. Also has a low market cap while it's still building, while people do not know about this coin. This coin is still very, very under the radar. I mean, some influencers, yes, they are talking about it, but if you look on YouTube, if you look on Twitter, Arcblock is still very new, and people are just now finding out about Arcblock, and a part of that reason is because of the current pump. But before this, there was very, very little eyes on Arcblock, and that's why I believe this will be a runner in the bull market. Don't be surprised if this hits $10 and above. That's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.